Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. I'm Anthony Hudson. Gary Lyon joins me for this match. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto, really looking forward to the start of this one.
Today's match between Sydney and Essendon. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. The Bombers have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Sydney can match them in the centre.
They all try their best, but they can't get in as the bar.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
If that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, the Swans will go in and win overall. While our loyal Swans are marching onward.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Essendon kicking to the right of screen. Round 8. Both sides look ready to get into the action. Just moments away now. And here we go. It's Sydney taking on Essendon. Cameron gets on the end of that handball. Cameron earns a free kick. Cameron has resources out wide. Marks now and can send it back. Puts it on the boot. A big contested grab. 45 metres out. He heads for home.
You'll have to do better than that next time.
Hook with the responsibility of kicking it in. A chance to gather the ball. Ball picked up. Zaharakis looks hurt. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Takes a strong mark. Langford pushes a low ball. Stringer uses the body well. Slams it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. O'Connor moves it now. Heppel determined to reach the ball. Handballs. Merritt receives the ball. Stewart takes it well. This will certainly test him from this distance. Move it on! Going for goal number 1. No luck for him there. It's a behind. All locked up on the scoreboard. Teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Moved on by McDonald. Clark collects the loose ball. Marking in space was Hapley. Got the hands free. Cameron just streaming past and gets the footy. Doing well to intercept that kick. Reed elects to kick. Takes a screamer. Revo takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 40 metres from home. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Revo loves that goal. He's kicked the first goal. Back with another centre bounce. Grundy just slaps it down. Gathers it now. Takes possession. Parker onto the ball. Good mark by Reed. 25 metres out. He goes for broke. He delivers with a drop. Gets his first. Reed getting the crowd involved. Sydney have kicked back-to-back goals.
But this is how they can score big, Hutto, if they can do that on a consistent basis.
We're back in motion. Winning it was Grundy. Shield dismisses his opponent with disdain. Cutler has a great set of hands. Moves it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Parker spins out of trouble. O'Connor now. Handballs to no one in particular. Wright picks up the loose ball. Hewitt quickly onto the boot. Collects the loose ball.
Great tackling technique.
Looks up with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Naismith uses it by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Simply outplayed his opponent.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50. Great tackle.
Now they lead by 13. Looking to bring it back into play. Naismith runs after this one. Scoops it up, picks up the loose ball. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes, I know.
This lead getting bigger now. Celebrating hard. Sydney could kick the last 3 goals. What a start for the Swans.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Umpire ready to resume play. Grundy got in the better position. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Hewitt goes with the kick. Papley wins the ball in the air. Can he put it through? Looks like the ball will be coming back. Decides to kick. The mark is taken by Hooker. Keeps the kick low. Francis has it. With a driving kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Gleeson puts it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Decides to go to the middle. Taking a nice grab. Tips it towards half forward. Gets into some space to mark this. A chance to put one through here for Essendon. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Leave it on.
Right, thumps it towards goal. He gives chase to the footy. Kicks in heavy traffic. Great grab. Kicks it long. Ball gets cut off. Just manufactures what he could. Hands that ball to the opposition. Brand finds a way past. Just gave it away. Hewitt goes off the ground. The loose ball picked up. Ends up with Wright. Receives the handball and takes off. Manages to get a hand to it. Grundy dug out the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Takes an uncontested mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Brings it out of the pack. Finds himself in space and marks. Uses it now. Marks all alone. Rowbottom kicks it. Laverde looking to track down the footy. Applying the physical pressure. Chips it towards half forward. Can't take possession. Turned it over. Gets it away. Phillips with the ball. He has the ball. Zaharakis gives the don't argue. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Takes that one strongly. 40 metres from home. Goes for the goals. Essendon fans getting excited about that one. Look at them celebrate that effort. Essendon keeping themselves in it. Naismith with the hit. Just dismisses his opponent. Getting in the way was Laverde. Rampy gets the loose ball. Just manages to release the kick. The kick goes out on the full from O'Connor. Naismith heading to the bench. A low stabbing kick. Guelphy runs after the ball.
Thank you.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
The loose ball scooped up. Just put it on the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Taylor gets it out of congestion. Cameron leading the race to the loose ball. Ambrose kicks out of the congestion. Uses it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Francis going to be penalised here.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Finding the loose ball was awesome. Into the post it goes. 14 points the difference. Weighing up the options now. Doing well with the mark. Merritt drives the kick. Finds this and marks well. He drives it. Found space for an easy mark. Got boot to ball. Hooker gets on the end of this. Puts boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kick by Redmond. Takes it well.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
And now we'll have a ball up. Grundy aims for his man on the ground. The first term is over, and it's Sydney in the lead.
Sydney have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Cutler leading the ranking points on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
The second term ready to get underway. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Hewitt blinks with a teammate who can run. Coughed up by Dawson. Gets around the imaginary opponent.
Bad finish result from the ball.
The Swans starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 22-7. Elects to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Cameron going for number one. He's put that one through. Congratulated by his teammates. The margin is 21. About to resume hostilities. Swats it.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gas?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Ridley got under it. Moves the ball by foot. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Thrown in now. Punched away. Constricted by Shield.
Outstanding pressure.
He can take off after that handball. Stewart constricted by Rampy.
Fantastic tackle.
Through for a point. Can't make the most of that chance. Players move as they look to provide an option. Now with a low spearing kick, intercepts the ball well. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
McDonald tipping Woody tries his luck at goal. No issues with that drop pass. He loved that one. Essendon has dropped more than 2 goals behind. Thumped by Naismith, hacking it out of there. Couldn't take it. Reed goes by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Snelling spills it. Decides to soccer it. McDonald creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Drops the mark. Hayward unable to lay the tackle. Reeva wins the ball in the air. A spearing kick. quickly onto the boot. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. That looked great. What a goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. 20 points the difference. The game is back underway. Grundy thrashes it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. It's cut off by Wright. Hands it out to open space. Picked up by Taylor. Picked up now. Reed gathers it now. Sinks the slipper into it. Marked by Snelling. Sweeping handball with the ball now. Hewitt couldn't stick the tackle. It's a turnover. Just gets it onto the boot. Taylor wants to take them on. Going for goal number 1. Ends up turning this ball over. The kick from Gleeson ends up turning this ball over. Hayward, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. 35 metres out, almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. Drop punt, straight through the middle. Puts through his first goal. That pushes the lead further out. Hayward couldn't be happier with that goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but the Bombers are finding more of the ball here. They just need to turn those possessions into opportunities up forward to get...
About to resume play. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. The ball bubbling around. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Ball spills. Uses the bump. Wins the race to the ball. He just can't get out of the action. Ready to bring it back into play. Ridley presents and takes the mark. Looking to rebound with this kick. They chase after the loose ball. Snelling just too high with the tackle. Clark with a chance if he can keep his cool. 60 metres out. Does well to cut off the kick. Merritt drives the kick. Takes a simple grab.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Hayward goes with the kick. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Merritt running off for a break. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Tough one to handle for Cameron. A bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Cutler goes for territory. Gets into a good position to take it. Chose to kick it. Winning the ball in the air was Francis. Goes with the kick. Scoops up the ball. He gives it a ride. Reebok delivers with a straight drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney have 3 in a row. The margin is 33.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Sydney are on top in that area.
Pumps the ball long. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. He might kick a goal. Parker just blowing hard after that effort. Parker just threw it. The kick from Cutler. Ridley takes the mark.
Sydney have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Reed has a chance to put a second goal on the board. He's excited about that one. The lead is now 39.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We resume hostilities. Grundy thumped it clear. He lays off the pass, squeezes out a handball, gets the handball away. Shield slams it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Goes by foot. A race for the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Brand sends one up towards the wing. Cameron looks to get onto the football. Cutler puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Moves it by foot. Langford couldn't snaffle it. Dug out by McDonald, Tip and Woody. Ridley making his way onto the field. And we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Applies a bump. Heppel couldn't dispose of it properly. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Uses it across half-back. It's a foot race to get this one. Gives the old don't argue. Goes with the kick. Marked by Rowbottom. Hurried kick. Marks in a bit of space. Kick by Ridley. Releases by hand. Taken by Snelling. Rides out the tackle. Takes the mark all by himself. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Stewart gets reward for effort with that kick. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Naismith thumps it clear. Slams it onto the boot. Rowbottom couldn't keep his hands on it. Cameron gains possession.
Showing some really good pressure there. Sydney have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Naismith gets onto the ball. He gains possession. Releases under pressure. They can link up now. Dawson flies a bump. What a brilliant tackle. Being constricted in the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Heppel winds up and goes long. Dawson used the body to take that mark.
Advantage.
Got boot to ball. An easy grab for Hewitt. Gets a quick kick away. Nobody can hold on here. Reed with a chance for a third goal today. His teammates rush over. Sydney by 39. Centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Parker rushes with the kick. A strong mark in the pack from Ridley. Looks up with the kick. Picked up by Cutler. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Ambrose manufactures a handball. The kick connects with the post. Now they lead by 40. Francis deciding where to go with the kicking. Drops the ball. Puts on a big hit. Just goes bang. Ball stripped in the tackle. Sydney hold the lead as we head into the half-time break.
Sydney will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Essendon have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Thank you very much, Gaz. With so much on the line, players back on the field to begin the second half. Back in the middle. Slapped away. Dug out the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Tapley controlling the airwaves on this occasion. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. A drop putt through the goals. This kick stretches the lead. Tapley love kicking that one. Sydney beginning to apply their supremacy on the... Back in the middle now. Grundy got a fist to it. He wins possession. Heppel gets the ball out of heavy traffic. McDonald, Tip and Woody moves it now. Finds this one all by himself.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Slick with the hands. Takes a nice mark. Gleeson elects to kick. The umpire calls for
The
it.
sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Sydney are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Off hands, right, throws the ball away. Brand uses it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Swans just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Guelphy gives it a ride. Oh, just hits the post. Would love to nail that chance. The Bombers produce the margin, deciding where to go with the kick in. A chance to gather the ball. They can create from this. Clark links up with a chance to run. Intercepted. The ball mopped up. Kicks hurriedly. Marks now and can send it back. Stabs at the kick. Guelphy takes a strong mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks in a bit of space. Right with a low spearing kick. Seen plenty of it. Missed the target. Gathered by Snelling. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. He celebrates hard after that. Essendon now only trail by 39. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Naismith just swats it away. Redmond on the ball. Redmond just took way too long. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Brilliant chase.
Keeps the ball in. Francis gets a quick kick away. Marks all alone.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He takes it across the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
He looks like he needs a spell. Has a man running for him. Finds the loose ball. He takes aim. That's a big goal. What an effort. Laverde lifts his teammates with that goal. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for Essendon. Essendon behind by 33. Won it down. Gets the loose ball. I hope that's not serious, but boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Good call, Hutto.
40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. That kick was pure.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
This bait get around him after that effort. Sydney lead Essendon by 39. We're back in the middle to resume play. Naismith does well. Shield throws the ball away. Pure kicks it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Langford gets some distance on the kick. Stringer was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result,
Goes by hand. He's enjoying that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. About to resume hostilities. Grundy won the hit out. Hurried kick. Cutler collects it. O'Connor coming onto the ground. We'll have another ball up. Clears the contest. Gets it out in time. Turned it over. Parker might have overworked himself there. Right, Campbell's. He's got the footy in his hands. Hewitt runs them down. Hewitt gets right in his face.
a great defensive effort.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Taylor got the hands free. Has it now. Zaharakis shuts him down.
Big tackle.
Footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Cleanly picked up. Slams it onto the boot. Langford with an easy mark. Drives the kick hard. A chance to reload the attack now. He takes the mark. Just gets it onto the boot. Gets a hand in. Hook it to kick it in. Langford gets on the end of this. Moves the ball by foot. Cameron runs after the ball. Picks up the loose ball, hacking it out of there. Merritt getting a chance for a break. Ball up called. Tap came from Grundy. Hewitt wins the foot race. Wright going for number one. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Pretty happy with that one. Essendon closed the gap to 28. Back in the middle now. Grundy with a big fist on it. Used the hands and gives away the free. Decides to kick. Gleeson slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Nice work from Snelling.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. It's a long kick. Reed needs to lift.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
He slots this one. A big goal there. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney lead by 34. Guides it down. Charges with intent. Just gets a hand in. Shield winning plenty of the ball.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Brand dominating this game.
He's getting off the chain.
Francis wins it back. Lobs the handball. Quickly onto the boot. Collected by Stewart. He needs to convert if they to have any chance from here. He celebrates hard after that. Margin in a really tricky situation. Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith with the punch. Wright gets the ball with quick hands. Langford pushes his opponent off with one hand. Langford just threw it. He drives it. Parker looking a bit sluggish out there. Taylor scoops it up. Ball gets cut off. Doing well to intercept that kick. Rowbottom has resources out wide. A good job keeping it in play there. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Thrashes it. Zaharakis collecting the ball well. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Big thump from Naismith. Laying a strong tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Great mark under pressure. 10 metres out.
Moving on.
They are happy with that effort. They are starting to stamp it. He's excited about that one. The Swans go to Essendon by 34. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. At full stride, receives the handball. He's having a big game. The ball mopped up, gets a quick kick away. Finds a target. Slams it on the boot. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
Sydney walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Essendon can't having trouble winning the ball. They just need to use it more effectively to get into a winning position.
Much appreciated, Gaz. 1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back in the middle now. Won the hit out. Trying to avoid everything out there. Ridley got hands to it. The loose ball scooped up. Gathers it now. The kick releases the pressure. Missed the target. Penetrating handball. Welfika streaming past and gets the footy. Wins the race to the ball. Hits the target by hand. Tapley finds possession. The ball spills to Hayward. That one hits the woodwork. The lead is now 35.
Sydney have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Heppel found a way to mark that one. Heppel sends one up towards the wing. Spears the ball. Gleeson does well to mark. With a driving kick. Shield there to mop up. Is in his possession. O'Connor steals possession. The handball hits the target. Moved on by Tapley. Finding the ball was Redmond. Hooker collects the loose ball. A great mark taken there. It's a turnover. Just gave it away. Naismith heads onto the ground. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Laverde keeps coming. Laverde throws the ball away. Uses it now. The ball finds Melican. Puts it on the boot. Hayward didn't mark it. Cameron kicks hurriedly. Couldn't quite with the mark. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Building a nice lead. We're back in motion. Naismith guides it down. Didn't fumble. Scoops up the ball. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. Puts it into space. Phillips will be praying he doesn't miss this chance.
Go.
That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
No doubt about it.
Celebrating hard. Centre bounce.
Sydney are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Naismith did well and won the free kick.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Elects to kick.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He's got the football now. Brand comes away with the ball. Naismith slaps it away. Fought hard to get a handball away. He likes his chances from here. That kick just beyond him. The Swans lead Essendon 93 to 57.
Sydney are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Gathered by Tapley.
Outstanding pressure.
Cutler hacking it out of there. He gives chase to the footy. Zaharakis collects it. Brand wants to keep it moving by hand. Naismith, hurried kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Finds the loose ball. Had plenty of the ball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's got a cup. His teammates rush over. Now we're back in the middle to resume play. One down. He has the ball. A good mark under the circumstances. Heads it inside 50. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Got hands to it. Welfie there to mop up. Movement by hand. Rowbottom gets in the way. Dishes it off. Cameron finds his man on the move. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Manufactures the handball. Intervening brilliantly was Hewitt. Dawson takes the mark. Uncontested. He takes the shot. Sydney send one home, and that puts them further in front. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney have kicked the last 2 goals. Sydney by 8 goals. Taps it down. Here's Hewitt. He just throws that ball. Naismith drives the kick. Great mark. Hayward looks to build some momentum with this kick.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. They stretch the... Hayward celebrates with the fans. That's 3 in a row for Sydney. Sydney by 9 goals. Tap down. Up for grabs for Hewitt. Practicing some fancy moves. Cutler just gets it onto the boot. Is in his possession. He shrugs the tackle off there. The ball is kept in. Eventually the ball goes over the line.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Naismith thumps it forward. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Ball collected. He decides to go for home. The Swans finds a way to get that one through. Hewitt extends the lead from that kick. He's enjoying that goal.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce.
Sydney are getting first use from their ruckman.
He's having a big game right now.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
He's having a big game right now.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Intercepts the ball well. Channels a long kick. A mark by Ambrose. Releases the handball. Intercepted.
Fantastic tackle.
Shield just put it on the boot. Ball hits the deck.
Let him up. Well, well.
My ball, says the umpire. Tap down. The ball in the hands of McDonald, Tip and Woody. Intercepts the ball well. Taylor elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. Goes by foot. Collected by Apple. Just put it on the boot. Ball off hands. Snelling puts another one through. Knows where the goals are. He loved that one. Essendon still...
That goal would... Essendon are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
And the mark will be paid. Handball's out into space. Takes possession. Revo found some space and marked. Uses it by foot. Bounce space for an easy mark.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Collects the loose ball. Can't take the mark. Heppel picks up the loose ball. O'Connor couldn't complete the tackle. Stewart was taken high in the tackle. Puts boot to ball. Hooker had it, lost it. Revo gets a quick kick away. Finds this one all by himself. Nice hands. An ideal position to be kicking from.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Pretty happy with that one.
Some great ball movement.
The game is back underway.
Sydney are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Rushes with the kick.
Think he goes off of it.
Won it down. Kept alive under pressure. Redmond with the intercept. Parker gathers it now. Does well to keep it in play. Spills the mark. Picked up under pressure. Pushes through with power. Hands that ball to the opposition. With the ball now. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. There can't be long left in this match now. Moved on by Langford. Takes it well. Uses it across half-back. Malika did well to win that ball.
Sydney for allowing too many marks inside the opposition.
Essendon were really poor today.
Too many passengers today for mine. Just a lot of players not playing to the expected level, and it shows.
Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall.
And the final result is Sydney 123 and the Bombers 63. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hello. Until next time, that is.